So, welcome back. Glad we were able to gather together for another hopefully great D&D session. Not to jump the gun. I don't know, maybe you guys will hate it. I don't know. Starts making shulker noises. Hope you guys have been good. It's been a couple weeks since we got back together, so I will do a hopefully detailed fucking, what is that called? Recap, thank you. I thought relapse, and I'm like, no, that's not the word I'm thinking of.
No, that's when you get on drugs again.
Well, D&D is my drug, so...
Math.
Let me make sure.
Friends and dragons and math.
So last time on Happy Asses, you guys successfully crossed over to the border of Kelbalsi, and you guys had stopped into the town of Woodpine. As you guys walked in, you guys noticed that the town was kind of secluded to itself. It's not that you guys weren't welcome, but you guys were definitely seen as outsiders, and the vibes were off, Chad. So you talked to the innkeeper and their partner to find out that the country of Kelbalsi is starting to crack down and possibly start some sort of war. They are looking for volunteers, and some people got pulled into this new army that they are brewing and sending new recruits to the east. You informed the innkeeper of the possible lich and things like that will be trying to bring dragons back to life. Okay. As you were talking to them, a couple of guards showed up at the door, and you all hid behind the bar. And through various maneuvers, sneaking, and quick thinking, you guys were able to avoid the guards and all hide under the cellar. After such things happen, due to the blood magic of Jack, they pulled a couple of the guards outside along with the two innkeepers. Using magic and various other ways, you guys escaped the cellar and had set up a plan to distract and hopefully save these innkeepers. In doing so, just when things were going decently well, Ozzy stepped out in front of the guards, and you guys had to find a way around this, which just led to a fight. At the beginning of the fight, the wizard had casted some sort of spell. After you guys had dispatched the guards and wizard, the sounding of wings flapping in the wind had become closer and closer until finally a giant crow-like figure with pincers for a mouth had landed on the streets of Woodpine. It was a perilous battle that you guys came out of victorious, but not without your fair share of injuries. Mo almost coming close to death and saving Ozzy last second by commanding the crow-like beast to fall from the sky. You guys had talked to the mayor of the town. They thank you for this, but warn you to get the hell out of town before someone else gets hurt or you attract more unwanted attention. So, last time we left off, you guys were heading south from Woodpine to circumnavigate the body of water located near Woodpine to go to Kiltune. Does anyone have
Can we long rest?
I don't think you guys long rested yet. I think you guys
Okay.
had just left. Or no, yeah, you did, because you guys slept in the inn overnight and then left in the morning. So. And side note, I got the drip. I got Babe's cape that she made me.
Nice.
Your cape that I made you.
Oh yeah. My cape that she made me. Got the drip, got the hear ye ass drip.
I love it.
I think that is everything. So, did you guys want to try to get anything from the town before we left? I know before we were tracking food. That is. Let's see if I can focus my camera. That is something we kind of dropped when we got rid of the horses. So I don't know if you guys wanted to continue to do that. You guys do have a bag of holding, so it should be at least relatively easy to at least store food.
This won't be easy to keep it for a long time.
Yeah. You guys obviously can still hunt and such, but...
Yeah.
Ivy's gonna forage. Give a little offering to Miliki and Thinker for making sure we made it through that, and then she's gonna go hit the hay.
Okay, awesome. Was all the foraging just for your offering, or were you also... Okay.
I'd like to forage for, like,
Alright.
food as well.
Roll me a nature check, please.
Let's get my black one. Ooh. 17 plus... Oh, I don't have anything for nature. 17.
17, pretty good. On your traveling through the woods, you had come across what seems to be the last bit of fruit or berries from a berry bush, which is very uncommon this late in the season, so close to the winter time. So, something is probably looking out for you.
Nice.
I would say you probably got about half a pound of berries.
Wow.
That's a lot of berries.
I'm requesting to join Owlbear.
Okay. No, you can't play on the board. What do you think this is? Dungeons and Dragons with the homies? Okay, I gotta take these fucking boots off. You guys
No,
can't
it's
even see.
D&D with the victims.
The victims. Okay,
I don't know. Ivy doesn't ever become a victim. She just fucking summons shit. She's good.
Oh, she summons shit that runs
victimizer.
away.
Buko is the victim.
Yeah, I'm the real victim. Okay.
My bad, gang.
Need to go stand in the shower with those boots. Okay. Is
For
there anything
real.
else anyone would like to do? We'll kind of retroactively do this. If there's anything you guys want to do in the night and or daytime before you leave, we'll just kind of all cram it together.
Not particularly. I was fucking
practice
tired.
Dropping with Felix.
Oh yes, we did. I did hear you, Mo. That you said there was nothing specific you wanted to do, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then that is correct. Me and you actually, Ozzy, Felix and Ozzy, did put on a show for the town to kind of boost their morale after the perilous fight. I believe you rolled a 17, which is pretty good. I think you actually rolled higher than Felix did in performance, so
Sweet.
feel good.
Into a skelly boy.
Get into it, Skelly Boy. He just like pulls off his femur and uses it as part of as a drum.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even need drumsticks.
He just like pull off part of his fucking.
My fingers can make like cool sounds, probably. You know, they'll make a different.
Actually, a
Use your
band.
rib cage.
You got like the xylophone on his ribcage.
You just got some reggae shit going on.
So, cool. Anything else anyone would like to do? If not, then if you guys want to buy some food, I think Orphan's usually the manager for that.
I'll sneak out in the middle of the night and go on a hunt.
Okay, want to roll me a nature check?
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 19 plus 3. 22.
22. Okay. As you walk through the woods, pondering today's events, you see before you a beautiful looking elk buck. Just large enough that would probably provide much food, but not too large where you feel guilty about killing such a beautiful beast. You were able to, with one shot, cleanly kill and put down this beast to make sure there was a lack of suffering.
Alright.
You get... I don't know how much
I
fucking
don't want
meat
it.
you... Huh?
I'm gonna offer it.
Oh.
At least he didn't make the deer bleed from its eyes.
Yeah, I would have judged you a little bit for that one.
What, you don't like eating bloody deer eyeballs? Damn.
No, it's more about the suffering of the deer, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because the person's like, something magical's happened to me. And deer's like, what the fuck?
Oh my
Elks-
fucking god, I'm dying! Literally.
A deer is just existing in his own world, and all of a sudden you fuck his shit.
Elk is just standing there in the middle of the woods like, I'd really like to find a mate right about now. My eyes! Oh! Alright, cool. Is there anything, if you want to type a specific prayer to me, you can. If not, I will say, actually, I'll just wait and see if you do, and then I'll
I
respond.
pray for advantage on my
Okay,
next
yeah.
roll.
Well, I mean, you do have inspiration every day, so you have advantage on your next. Okay. Gonna pull up
At
the
level
par-
7, that's pretty good.
Let me see. Party journal. I think that's in party logistics. Okay. If you guys wanted to buy, you guys can buy 50 pounds of food for a gold. I think that's how we were doing it.
That's a good deal.
How much food did we just gather?
Well, you gathered a half pound of berries. 2 pound. Oh no, wait, hold on. 50 cents.
How many pounds of meat can you harvest from a deer?
Hold on, no, it's not. 10 gold. 10 gold for all the meat you need.
Oh.
10 gold for all the food. For it would be 5 days worth of food if you guys spent 10 gold. This is $2 a day.
Still a good deal.
$2 a day to feed all of you. Two gold.
Ain't bad.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
cool. See, let me change the. It is now the 23rd of Runa, or of Coda. Really proud of these month names. As you wake up the next morning, everyone ceases to your goodbye and tries to do what they can to clean up the tussle from yesterday's fight. The whatchamacallit, I'm pretty sure they were not going to bury them, the guards, because they didn't care about them. So, okay. So, is everyone ready to head out?
I believe so.
Cool. As you guys make your journey south, well, I got a question for you guys. Are you guys trying to stay to the main roads or kind of be off the beaten track?
Be off the beaten track.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably wiser.
Bless you.
Bless you.
There you go.
This one.
My fuck ass allergies been acting up, bro.
Dude, I fucking feel that, dude. It's been
I take Claritin every single day.
It affects my eczema too. It's like
I used to get
Ooh.
eczema pretty bad.
ooh, not good, not good.
I can't take allergy medicine every day because it makes me drowsy. Which
I'm
sucks.
drowsy regardless, so I think it doesn't matter for me.
That's fair.
That's me with sleep, man. Like I think earlier this
God, I
week,
just love not being awake. Ah.
Huey and I went to bed like an hour earlier than we normally do, and I still woke up the same amount of tired that I normally do. And I'm like, why do I even? What's the point? Okay. So,
I sent you that prayer if you wanted to do anything with it.
go fuck no.
Really expect you to.
Rihanna pops out of nowhere.
Oh, sick.
You said you offered some berries and did a prayer to Maliki, right?
Yeah, just thanking her for making it through the day.
Did anyone else pray to their god?
Yeah.
Roll me a religious check. You can do this too, Mo.
Religious check.
14.
I got
Nice.
Oh,
a
dang.
21. Oh yeah, I'm the paladin.
I'm the paladin.
Temporary or max?
Temp.
Okay.
How much temp?
You get this much for your roll. I'm sending you all secretly. That way I don't have to play fuck games like, oh, you like them better. I'm kidding. I know you guys are more mature than that. Which I'm
How much
good
did
at.
you
I know
get?
he likes
I want to
you guys.
know. I want to know right now.
I got one.
I got 5. I'm special.
Nice.
All
I
right.
got such a low roll. I don't really even. I'm not surprised.
I don't know. I feel like it's fucking like gods are so like in the actual D&D shit. Like people complain that like gods don't even really do anything. They're just like a flavor piece. So I'm like, it'd be cool to, give you guys a nice little bonus for role playing your
Yeah.
characters.
Well, they're a narrative tool that the DM is supposed to leverage to make random bullshit happen. Otherwise, wouldn't. Like, people always forget that it's up to the discretion of the DM how influential some things can and can't be, because it's about having fun. Like, if the DM wants to have, the god of war literally descend from the sky and fucking curb stomp some random dude's nuts, he's allowed to do that.
Why all of the books are just guides.
Right.
Well, yeah. I think the cleric can actually call upon their god and use certain powers from whichever god they chose.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure that's like the only one, but like someone was talking about like how come gods don't come down when like evil shit is happening, and they're just like, I don't know. I think it makes it cooler when you guys get rewarded for doing for role playing, other than just like, oh, that's cool. I said a prayer. Oh.
Yeah, I think you have to be like a level 8 cleric and use a specific spell to get
I don't
access
know
from
if you
gods.
guys heard, but Blake said hi and have a good day.
Hi Blake, I love you.
Está bien.
All right. In your guys's, you guys traveled for about a day, staying off the beaten track to make sure that you guys stay away from enemies and such that could be trailing behind you. In your travels, you come across looks to be old inn in the middle of the woods.
An old inn, does it look like it's abandoned? Does it have lights? Is it
Lights are coming from
covered in-
inside. It looks fairly taken care of. It's just looks like it's been around for a minute.
just old?
Just old.
Walking up in that bitch.
Yeah. I'll stop for a
I'd
drink
like to
or
scale the
two.
building and look through a ceiling window.
How long have we been traveling for?
About a day. It's only a
About a
day.
day.
So you guys are. Let me see. I would say. Let me grab a tracker. I'm just gonna get one token for you guys because I'm not gonna move 5 of you motherfuckers at one time.
Fathermuckers.
Characters, basic. We'll give you the star. Okay, so you guys are here. You guys are at like the tip of this like river. It is kind of weird for there to be a inn in the middle of the woods such as this, but yeah. So, you guys just walk in through the front door?
I think he wants to look through the window first.
Yeah, some caution would be wise.
Okay.
He thinks.
You find a window, and you look upon it, or look through it rather, and see an old elf gentleman, kind of like really fucking old, just kind of writing down in a journal of his with a quill, over at the bar. The place looks fairly clean, and he just looks like he's just chilling. Just hanging out.
Just enjoying it his day.
So,
Is there any other patrons in there?
there is not.
Hmm.
Give me 1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ivy's gonna be looking around for like an open sign.
Sorry, I had to run out of the room.
Okay.
Are we
So-
paused right now? Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I'm right on you. Okay.
Hurry up, setting up his room.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you, buddy. Have a good day at work.
All right. So you guys see what's inside. What are your next actions?
I'm looking for like an open sign or something.
Yes, there is open. It is called. There's a sign above the door that is called the Leeward Inn.
How do you spell it?
Leward.
The Leeward Inn. Okay.
Like- The B word in.
I like the looks of this place. The Leeward Inn seems pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Okay, I spelt it wrong. It's Leeward.
Oh.
Because
Leeward.
Leeward.
Fuck it, I'll stick with it.
Okay.
She
She
can't
just
read.
forgets sometimes. No, she can read a little bit now.
Yeah, you taught
It's
her
been
how
a
to
little
read.
while. It's
Yeah,
been a couple years.
I'm just teasing a little bit.
I can't read. Okay. So you guys just going in?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You open the door, and as the door gets about halfway of the swing, a small, welcoming bell chimes, and you across the room where the bar sits is you are met with soft gray eyes as they welcome you in. This elderly figure kind of unhunches and stands up, and with a small wave says, "Welcome in, please. How may I help you?"
I'd like a
Can I
milk.
have a drink?
Yes, please, come on up to the bar. You may have whatever you like. As he goes to the back, grabs up a glass of milk, and sets it down. And then, who else is going up to the bar?
Ivy pitter patters over.
Felix will also walk over to the bar and sit up there. He's
I'll hang out by the entrance and just keep an eye on the road.
There
Jack's
is no
also
road.
good.
I mean, like, just looking outside.
Surroundings. Yeah.
okay, cool.
Jack's also going to be hanging around, but looking into the door.
Alright. As he gives you your drink, Ozzy. And he hands you alcohol, and Felix asked for water. He looks over at the two at the door and say, "Understandable why you all are on edge. Heard it was quite the fight up in Woodpine."
Oh, you know about that?
Why, yes. And he points over towards he points to the side, and it's where you guys, it's like near on the same like wall as where the window you guys looked in. And there is a wanted poster of all 5 of you.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Oops.
How big is my bounty?
do they look accurate to us, or are they like drawn goofy, or
No,
like
they
is
are
there any like
surprisingly accurate.
they're
Kind of,
surprisingly accurate?
yeah, like kind of scarily.
Heard. Well, no denying that that's me.
Fucking, do you actually want to know how much your bounty is?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
They are offering 50,000 gold each.
So we're in trouble. Okay. ask the barkeep,
$5,000 for me.
Do you have any business with that
Can I
poster?
turn myself in?
You're asking the bartender if he has any business with it?
Yes.
He shakes his head and he's like, "With the way this regime is going now, I have no business with any of it, but sadly I am obliged to post it anyways."
I appreciate that.
Oh. Well.
He stretches and he's like, "So, where are you guys heading off to?" What?
I don't know if it's a good idea to tell you that with the poster back there, just to be completely honest.
Well,
I do insight check on this
Yeah.
guy.
sure. Roll insight.
I feel like he's being truthful, but actually, Jack thinks he's being truthful. No insight check.
Ivy's
In
got an
case,
insight
like,
check,
anybody
though.
comes after us, we shouldn't tell the barkeep where we're going.
Felix
Yeah.
shrugs and he thinks that's not too bad an idea. Go ahead and roll insight, Ivy.
14 plus. Where's my insight? 7. 14 plus 7 is what? 20.
21. Jesus.
1.
Come on, anyone?
Oh,
With the heaviness behind his eyes, as if those eyes have seen much trouble in his lifetime, you can tell that he is not lying when he says he does not like this regime and he doesn't care.
He's got no business.
No.
He's
Well-
clean.
I think we don't like this regime just as much as you don't like this regime.
I can imagine, from all that I've heard about your guys' fight, you've caused quite a trouble to... I like it.
Just a little scuff or two.
You
We
got
shouldn't
any?
trouble the inn too long. We wouldn't
Yeah,
want
we
to put you in danger.
Indeed.
Yeah. Not many people come out here. I was actually fairly surprised myself whenever those guards came and put up the poster. Little bastards.
speaking
They
of, do
come
I
Frequently.
see anything outside? Or notice anything? Any approaching patrols or anything?
Roll me a perception check. What was your question, Ozzy?
Do the guards come frequently?
No, not too frequently. I built this inn as kind of a, hopefully, well, for exactly why you guys stopped in. Any traveler lost in the woods, maybe they can find a nice spot to stay for the night before heading back out. I understand it's not great for business, but when you've been around as long as I have, money's not too much of an issue.
I got a 12.
12. You've seen that, you look down and see that there are footprints about a day old, or not a day, probably like, Yeah, I would say since like this morning, old. You cannot distinguish how many nor the specific size of the people that came in and out. He does tell you, Ozzy, that though those things might change, from what I heard one of them talk about, they are trying to set up a new encampment or a new camp near this location.
I assume you don't know exactly where.
Not specifically. I wish I could tell you, though they are now welcomed wherever they are.
Which direction do they come from? Cardinal.
I'm not too sure. I was in here when they came in and didn't really leave the bar when they left.
Do you know if there's anybody occupying the town of Kiltune or Tootie?
Kiltune or Tootie? I think
both.
Kiltune is the one you're thinking of.
That's it both.
As far as I know, no. There's kind of some weird myths about that town. The destruction of the towns and disappearance. People have come up with different theories as to why, so they try to stay away. Also, behind the bar, he's doing that like finger thing where he's like doing this. He's like standing there.
I receive, you receive.
As far so, yes, that's the information he tells you. People try to stay away.
Oh. I guess if we head back this way, we'll let you know about it, because I think we're headed that way. That's my original hometown.
Oh. Well, I hope you can find whatever you're looking for going there.
Not really looking for anything, to be honest with you.
Well, hopefully you'll find something better than nothing.
Yeah.
He does perk up and he's like, "Oh, I've also noticed that a couple of the guards are wearing a new uniform."
New uniform.
Yes.
How is it new?
I think before they were just wearing any sort of armor or no insignias on any of their armor. Now it seems that there's an eye-like symbol with an unknown language written across the top of it.
Can I show him the insignia that we have?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Does it look like this?
His eyes jump, and he's like, "Yes, actually, exactly that one. I'm guessing you've had some run-in with this before?"
Yeah, they're not good, no matter what the case.
I'm sure this is why you guys are worth a pretty penny.
Yeah. Did not expect that much.
Well, whatever you did, keep doing it. I think it's working.
Thank you.
He looks back at Jack and Mo at the door, just still watching, and says, "I understand if you don't wanting to be kind of secluded from everyone else right now. But if you would like to stay in tonight, you can stay for free. No problems."
Well, I definitely would slide you a coin or two. Come on now.
I don't need your coin. The ruckus you are causing is all the payment this old bastard needs.
Well, shoot, when you put it like that.
I remember being a little old adventurer like all you. And then I got fucking old.
Getting old happens.
It does. And when you are an elf like me, that takes a very long time.
Must have been quite the adventurer back in your day, huh? 700 years ago.
Well, I was born right around the time of the end of the Oshilian Civil War, so I've seen a lot happen in this land.
You saw the The giants?
No, that was even before my grandfather's time, but he did tell me stories about it.
Nice.
So, apparently it was quite a destructive time.
I fear these times might be quite destructive too.
I do not doubt that, little one. I do not doubt that at all. You guys notice Felix kind of at the end of this sitting of Ivy, Ozzy, and Felix. Felix looks more and more distraught as especially after hearing how wanted you guys are.
Yeah.
Ivy looks over. You okay, Felix?
Me? Yeah, I'm good. Just still shaken from yesterday's fight as he takes a sip of water.
Well, let me go ask the men over there if they would like to stay at the inn. I'm not sure what they'll say, but I'll let you know.
Are you saying this to the old gentleman?
And yeah, the innkeeper.
Okay.
Gonna hop down. Walk over.
Unfortunately, I think we might lose the luxury of staying in inns. We might just have to keep moving and stay out of any one place for too long, you know?
Are you saying this to Ivy
Yeah.
as she's like heading over?
Yeah, or as she comes back, either way.
What did Jack
We
and
don't
Mo
wanna-
say?
Yeah, I'm down to
I'm-
stay.
I'm
for-
apprehensive about it, but I'll do it if that's what the group wants.
I'm down to stay for the night. It might be the last night we have a hot bed or warm bed for
Right.
a while.
Warm bed. Yeah, Ivy's only thing is she doesn't want to cause more destruction than because she feels like if the guards come, they're gonna be harmful towards the inn and the innkeeper.
Yeah. What I was thinking is Ozzy will sleep first since he only needs to rest 4 hours, and then he'll keep watch the rest of the night that we're here, and we'll leave as soon as we can.
Okay.
Okay,
Felix is good with that idea.
cool.
Okay.
I really.
Awesome. It'd be nice to have some good company for once. Not that you have to keep company with me if you don't want. If you just would like to decompress, all the rooms are open. If you would like your own room, make yourselves at home, please.
Thank you kindly.
Yes.
What'd you say, Ozzy, about the resting situation?
Ozzy will rest first, because he only has to rest 4 hours,
Yeah.
and then he'll keep watch the rest of the night.
Yeah, Jack
We'll
was
leave as soon
gonna
as we can.
also watch, I guess, right before Ozzy.
Yeah. Okay.
Before Ivy goes to bed, she wants to talk with the innkeeper a little longer.
Okay. Cool. Trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. During your talk with this gentleman named Farlene, Valerine. He tells you of his journeys traveling all over Oshil during his lifetime, seeing how everyone lives their lives, as he is fairly dynamic with his understanding of people's existences. He tells you he is fairly afraid of what might happen with this new regime and how things may change in the future, and how he's afraid those things might change for the worst.
Yeah.
What
Get
kind of
level.
things have you been seeing and hearing about?
Well, as far as I know, whenever I have to few days ago, rather, whenever I had to leave to go get a few supplies from town. Apparently they were pulling people in for some sort of war, and usually whenever someone is forced to go to war, there's never a good reason.
Yeah.
War itself is never good. There's very few times when fighting between two men is justified. Magical creatures coming from nowhere. Not being too far from the border, I've had a people or two come by and try to find safety, but
Seek out safety from the creatures.
creatures or anything. As far as I know, there were people who just tried to leave, Kelbalsi in a normal fashion, and because they weren't complying, they were seen as enemies. Things have amped up very quickly here in Kelbalsi. It was not even a week